Welcome to Date of a Lifetime, and introducing our couple, Sarah Rogers and Jason Callahan. Sarah and Jason were selected to have complete makeovers and consultations by experts in the fields of fashion, etiquette, interpersonal communication, and personal image, all to prepare themselves for the date of a lifetime. Previously on Date of a Lifetime, Parker and Ricardo of Impression Management coached Sarah and Jason on how to transform a date into the date of a lifetime. Each received phone consultations from a behavior coach. They took part in a body language session focused on proper introductions when meeting new people.
I think the major thing about your introduction, I think you did great. I think your eye contact was great. But I think what you really lack is that you did not wait for him to position me.
Made a great introduction. You said the name's right, good handshake. Let the other person, don't get nervous, but let the other person complete it.
They learned proper social and dining etiquette.
There's a simple way to remember this. Doctor, DR, means drink right. So all your wets are going to be on the right, and all your dries will be on the left.
There's two styles, two ways of eating, the American and continental.
First of all, you want to eat this way, okay? You don't want to eat this way, okay? You definitely don't want to eat this way, and you don't want to eat this way, all right? We see this a lot, all right? You want to eat this way.
You're pausing to eat. Where should you put the settings of your plate?
This way.
Cross is what I was taught.
Okay, that is close.
And let's talk about champagne toast. Technically, you're not supposed to click the glass.
Yeah, here's to dinner. Just raise the glass and then you drink.
Let's talk about wines.
What you want to do is you want to smell it, make sure that it doesn't smell sour. And that's the whole reason of why you taste it. Can you feel the aroma in your mouth?
I can.
Let's try it again.
Yeah.
They began their search for new wardrobes. And Sarah visited Ginger's Jewelry for her perfect gift to Jason when proposing to him on the big date.
There's something special about this. We call this our engagement watch. You turn it on the inside here and get to send your special man a special message.
I like that.
You like that one?
Gorgeous.
Is that great?
Yeah.
Let's take that one then.
And now, we'll return in a moment with the conclusion of Date of a Lifetime.
Basically, we use 4 color palettes. These are the cool vivid palettes, cool muted palettes, the warm deep palette, and the warm clear palette. And what we want to do is basically make sure everything harmonizes with our own natural coloring. And once we figure out what the color palette is, determines makeup, jewelry, and hair color and clothing. Naturals tend to be a little bit more casual. They don't really take much time in makeup or hairstyling and things like that. So to balance that out, we want to give you some color. So we're going to stick to the warm, deep palette. The most important is that you're warm. So that means you're going to do warm hair color, warm makeup, gold jewelry around the face. Basically, your face shape determines hairstyle, eyeglasses, and collar lines. Your face shape is more round, all right? The last thing you want to do is make your face shorter. You want to make it longer. Okay. So what you want to do is, with the open collar line, see how that opens it up? It elongates the face. So this is very good for you. This collar line, if you were to close it up, you see, and this is a widespread collar. You see what that does? It kind of makes you more square and round. So you do want to keep it kind of open. Hairstyle, you know, men don't typically have to really work with that too much. If you've been gifted with hair, great. Of course, you're cutting yours off by choice, so we're just going to zip that off later, okay? Let's talk about color. Your dominant color characteristic is muted, so that means you fall between this palette and this palette. And look how much better that one looks on you. It brings your eyes out more, it gives you a lot more color in the skin, you don't feel so pasty and washed out. All right, now I'm going to reverse it a little bit, and this time you can really see it, where you can see the color giving you back color. All right, so we'll let it sit there for a minute, so you just kind of feel like you're washed out there. Now watch what happens when I pull this down. You see, it just gives you color back up. It lifts everything back up, so this is what we want. Here's the biggest thing about makeover shows. When they do makeover shows on naturals, they do things that cannot keep up, and they will not keep up.
Right.
And what I'm trying to explain to her, she's a natural, and naturals want to make it simple and easy.
Right, because anything that we put on you, you have to be able to do at home.
Yeah, we're going to do it like an upper side part, And I was thinking that as we cut this length that we can shape it in somehow. Would you like long layers or something? Is that what you would do?
Absolutely. Yeah, she needs some nice feathering.
But we can cut it off. My thought was about somewhere in here. But here's my concern. You know, the main thing about makeup and even eyebrow, facial hair. Dark colors recede and light colors advance. So you want to bring out an area, put a lighter color. Where you set back an area, put a darker color. What's happening is your eyebrows are darker in here, so it's making your eyes just close up together, and you're just not getting the good visual we could.
Yeah, just give her a little arch to open her eyes.
Okay, and that's what our goal is, just a little arch, nothing dramatic, but it'll make a huge difference on you.
Jason, this is the time. Corey was telling Jason about the importance of face shape. Of course, he has the color palette to accentuate his eyes and features here. And I have some suggestions I'd like to talk to you about this. Some of them of our color palettes, maybe we go with this family. What do you think about that?
These are great colors. They're very vibrant. They're nice. They'll give you a nice pizzazz, you know, bring a little extra flair to your life. I would go with more of a red on top, right here, this color. Maybe throw in some highlights, some of this orange, just to give it some more flair.
And what about the eyebrows?
Eyebrows are very important. You really need to accentuate and accessorize, and the best way to do that is color your brows as well. I would take mainly the orange and flare it up, you know, on the tips with some of the red, and maybe throw some of this purple in there just for a little extra punch.
Perfect. You know, we're really talking the same language here. Thank you. So let's get to work. Okay. Great. Good luck. Hey, Jason. Wow, having your nails done, huh? Special treatment here. So how is the nails going here?
Well, these nails are going to need a lot of work.
A lot of work. So, well, we have time. So enjoy your time, my friend. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome. Ginger, hi, how are you?
Nice to see you.
Good to see you again, too. This is Jason.
Hi.
Hi, Jason.
Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to
Jason's
meet
the other half who does not know what's going on at all.
Okay.
And as I spoke with Ginger the other day about the date of a lifetime, and we really want to do a really special gift. And when I heard about you and your store, I thought this would be a perfect place to go.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. So
We've tried to find some special things.
good, good. So you have some things for us to look at now?
Absolutely. Want to have a look?
Are you ready?
Please, by all means.
Okay,
Thank
great.
you.
Thank you. When I got to Ginger's, they had a small selection of a few items that they were just breathtaking. They had a couple of different rings to choose from, a bracelet and a necklace.
We'll start with the necklace. It's a princess cut diamonds. The round diamonds on the outer edge. And I thought, well, she's kind of like your princess. This was princess cut diamonds.
Wow.
Here, princess cuts in the top.
Gorgeous.
That's a beautiful piece.
So all the diamonds are princess cut in that one?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So
That's pretty.
That's gorgeous also.
like gold. And this is we did the 3 diamond, the past, present, future,
Right.
which
Right.
also is available in round and oval.
Okay. One in particular caught my eye. Sarah and I have been dating for quite some time now. We had brought the, are you going to propose? We're going to have children. We're going to have, are we ever going to get married? I mean, we've talked, but I'm usually, you know, ESPN's on. Can you talk about it later? And then try to get it out of her head. Luck would have it that one of the selections could have been, well, what was classified as an engagement ring.
So out of the 6 items, which one do you think would be most appropriate for what you want to accomplish?
Well, as soon as she mentioned the word princess, I'm like, perfect. Sarah's name translates to princess, and that's the meaning of her name. And it just, I almost started crying. Just the whole thought, you know. And so immediately, that's the ring for me. Whether I choose to propose with it or not, regardless, this is the ring I want. I want to make this something that she'll remember. I mean, she put her heart and soul into getting this whole weekend, and it's been exceptional. What better way to send it off with an attempted proposal?
Oh, that's great.
I don't. That's something I don't believe that she has a clue, and that's great.
She doesn't have
awesome.
a clue, trust me.
Yeah, I was like, you know, I gotta do it. It's time. It's been long enough. Sarah's waited long enough. I mean, I'm surprised she stuck with me this long without any form of formal proposal or just. I mean, I wouldn't even talk about it. I would do what I could to change the subject.
So out of that, so that would take out this. Which one?
That is just too gorgeous to pass up.
Okay.
That's
Wonderful.
Coming up on Date of a Lifetime, it's the night of Jason and Sarah's big date, and the first time they've seen each other with their new looks. Sarah plans to propose, but so does Jason. Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion to Date of a Lifetime. We now return to Date of a Lifetime.
I just didn't even know what to think at the time. You know, I'm like, I've never seen the inside of a limo. I've never seen a limo up close other than people riding by. So I couldn't wait for the whole being chauffeured experience. The wait was just incredible. You know, my nerves were going crazy. And then finally when Sarah was able to walk down, she came out and she looked gorgeous. They did an excellent job. Her hair was cut and colored. I didn't know what to expect with the clothing because I didn't know how formal they were going to put her because they tended to keep me, well, they made me a little formal but not three-piece suit. So I had no idea what she was going to come out in and was just blown away. Reservations for Callahan?
Okay, so I got this one.
Glad you made it. Enjoy the show. Finally made it. You are the turbo. You are the turbo. You are the turbo. You are the turbo. You are the turbo.
Hi, good evening. Welcome to 419 West. My name's Katie, and I'll be your server tonight. Here are the zucchini and corn cakes.
Thank you so much. That looks really good. Is it warm?
Thank you so much.
Looks excellent.
Really good.
Enjoy.
Thank you so much.
You're
Looks
welcome.
great.
You're
Looks
welcome.
great.
Bottle of Stacie Chardonnay.
Yes, ma'am. Never seen the whole process. It's really neat. I have the opportunity to
Then it's gonna pop.
venture to a winery or something and
You should.
Have to go to Chateau Morset or something.
Yeah, there's a lot of nice wineries in the
Yeah,
area.
that's true.
And would you like a taste?
please. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Excellent. As a token to the evening, no clinging. Please, by all means, enjoy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Here you go, the lemon pepper chicken.
Thank you so Wow.
Here you go, and here's the split chicken.
Oh, wow.
That looks good too.
Again, I can't thank you enough.
I'm glad you enjoyed it. I knew you would.
Let the guard down, go with the flow, had an excellent time.
I did too.
Thank you again.
Thank you.
I couldn't wait. Through every bite, my nerves jumped up an extra level.
Aww.
You know, 5 years, long time. And I can't say how much I love you. And this weekend has just been, oh, I can't wait to start over. I mean, in one way. We've shared a lot. I look forward to sharing much more. Much more. Just really quickly, token of a beautiful weekend. Yeah. And just want you to know how lucky I am to have someone as wonderful as you are. I really do. With that being said, Sarah.
Oh my God.
I love you with all my heart. Will you marry me?
Oh my God. I love you too. Yes, I will definitely marry you. Oh my God.
I love you. I love you.
I knew he was going to get me some kind of gift. And then he pulled out the little box, got down on his knee, and from then I was just like, I was surprised. I was so shocked. I didn't expect that from him. I didn't think he had the guts to do anything like that.
I didn't. In all honesty.
I knew Parker had the watch. He was holding everything. And once again, I wasn't sure when everything was going to happen. And then they came in before dessert and put the gifts out and let him go first. So I was like, wait a minute. You know, I was like, why does he get to go first? Okay, well, I have something for you too.
Cool.
To show my appreciation for you being in my life and my love. I didn't know if it was upside down.
Oh my God. Gorgeous.
It's actually, it's got a unique little feature to it. I'll let you do it, but if you flip over the back underneath there, it opens like a locket. I know, there, like that.
I beat you to it. When she gave me the watch, and inside the watch had the locket comes down off of the back of the watch. They had put a post-it note in there that said, "Will you marry me?" And it was adorable. I mean, Brett, it was awesome, but at the same time, I got to turn around and giggle. Oh, I beat you, you know.